All right, family, welcome back to the channel. So before we even get into it, I do want to put a warning up that this will have leaked information. So if you are not a fan of leaks, if you do not like to be spoiled about the future, this is your chance to click off. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you clicking on the video. Go ahead and hit that sub button if you haven't already. If you want to join the family, go ahead and leave a like as well. But I'm just giving you a disclaimer right now that this is a video about leaks. So if you're still here, I'm assuming you want to be informed about what's coming up. So yeah, I mean, there's nothing really else to say. Let's go ahead and let's just jump right in. All right, guys, so we do have a little bit of information / leaks about what is going to happen in the coming weeks. I already told you guys Chandler was expected to arrive. Apparently it's going to be a green Chandler. So you know, Esterosa seems to have lost his place on the main team, potentially. I'm not going to say for sure, but potentially Esterosa is not going to, you know, be on the front line. It maybe, we'll see. We'll see. I don't want to say Esterosa is going to be regulated to the back, but we'll see. But all right, about the collab. So information about the collab came out, and it seems like, dun 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 dun, you're still here? All right, you want to hear about it. So it does seem like we are getting a free character. It is either going to be Zonka or Rio. I am excited about this actually because Rio is the main character. Zonka is one of the main characters. So if we get a free either of these two, that'd be pretty dope. That would actually be pretty dope. I am expecting it to be Zonka. Or no, it's not Rio, right? Is Rio the main character? I don't even remember. I don't remember. I haven't watched Gachiakuta, so but either way, it's oh no, Rudo's the main character. Okay, so Zonka or Rio might be Rio. It might be Rio. The reason I say that is because I have shout outs to both these guys right here. Shout outs to them. They do amazing work. But the reason I'm thinking it's Rio is because if there's a free outfit distribution and it's only for females, I kind of want to say it's Rio. If that's the female, I want to say that, but we'll see. We will definitely see. And then it says one of them provides benefits to allies from the same collab like Shinra. So let me actually pull Shinra up. I don't know what he does. Shinra is before I joined, like he you know, happened way before I got back into it. So I actually don't know what Shinra does. Apparently Shinra, and I have seen is it Show? Shinra and Show, they're pretty like good. All right, they're pretty good. Let's see. Let me zoom in. What? Whoa, I'm like zoomed out a lot. For each human ally participating in battle, their basic stats increase by 5%. Okay, damage dealt 10%. Okay. Okay. I see. So in his actual passive, it only activates for these three characters. Okay. That's not like terrible or anything. That's actually pretty good. If it's just those characters, 40% of max HP is like, that's actually really good. Okay. Okay, cool. So if they, you know, if one of them, at least one of them provides some type of, you know, buff to the collab characters, that'd be pretty nice. That's pretty nice. What will it be? It might be something to counter Melly. I have a feeling it might be something to counter Meliodas since he is the main meta unit. We'll see. We will definitely see though. Okay, so then one of them is a light, dark, or possibly LR. So I did actually bring this up in one of my videos. I did talk about the possibility of at least one of them being an LR. Since Subaru and Beatrice were an LR, I do assume that it, you know, in the future collabs will have LR characters. It might not be this one. They might just end up being a different attribute like light and dark. But it does say light / dark. Are they? Let me just make sure. Is it saying that it's both? Are they saying no? It can't be both. Not like Tristan, right? It has to be. But this one also says light dark attribute or LR. I don't know. That's gonna be crazy if one of them is actually like light dark. I have a feeling it's just gonna be either or, but it is possible that it could be a dual type. That would be crazy. Okay. Yeah. So I do anticipate in the future, it might not be with the Gachiakuta collab. I do anticipate in the future though that collabs will start to become very like I don't want to say like main like you know like actual in-game slash OC characters, like they have light, dark, and possibly LR, but it is possible that we are going to start getting those for collabs. So just be aware of that. And then he says at least one of them is a Meliodas counter. And then this guy just confirms it as well, especially counterattack counter. So I mean, this is to be expected in Grand Cross and just PvP gotcha games in general. The moment they make a unit that's super broken for a PvP game, they're obviously going to always make a counter to that. So it is possible that Meliodas just gets completely like countered by this collab. It is possible. Now here's the thing: if one of them is buffing all characters from the same collab, will they only counter Meliodas if they're all together? Now that's the real question. No, so Shinra doesn't do, at least I don't think, if I'm reading this correctly, it doesn't seem like the buff that he's given to just his collab is that, like, not that it's not that crazy, but it's not like he's given stats. He is technically, I guess, given damage. He's given damage cap. He's not given damage reduction. So yeah, it is possible that they do something like that where it's only they give, I don't know, 30 or 40% more max HP. It could be that, they're immune to debuffs. It might not necessarily, or, if they really wanted to go crazy, it could be something where they make all of the Gachiakuta collab characters immune to counterattack damage. What if they make it that they're immune to counterattack damage if they're all on the battlefield? That would be crazy. So I don't know. It could end up being that these collab characters just completely destroy Meliodas. It could end up being like that. I could see it for sure. All right, so that's pretty much it for the information about the collab so far. There's nothing else really that they've said that's like crazy. I'm sure in maybe like the next week or so, closer to the release date of this collab, we will see some type of information coming out, right? For sure. But there is something I wanted to go over because both of them, I think, posted this. It is about, let's see, it is about this one right here. So the LR appearance frequency is increasing and even more LR characters will be implemented in the future. Okay, main characters and the LR characters in the future, the remaining commandments, which is good. The gods, I'm gonna assume goddesses and gods from Ragnarok is what that's saying, and the 4 horsemen of Apocalypse: Percival, Lancelot, Tristan, Gawain. Now definitely could see this happening very, very soon. The Percival, Lancelot, Tristan. I don't think that Lancelot, it's possible that the Lancelot we have in the game and the Tristan that we have in game, and maybe even the Percival, I don't know if they make those characters LR yet. However, they probably will just release new versions of them, and then they'll just be LR from like the get-go. Same thing with Gawain. I could see that happening for sure. And then it says high possibility implemented as LR, like full counter melee. Okay. I was wondering what that. So yeah. So yeah, the possibility of them just being LRs is here, and I'm definitely going to keep you guys updated if we are gonna get them as LRs, because of Melee being an LR and LR Beatrice and Subaru. Were they LRs? Did they start off as a? Maybe they start off as you are. No. They're the same. They okay. So yeah. These guys probably will just get new versions. I could see that for sure. I'm excited about the commandments too. I want to see Derriere. I want to see Mosbeat. I want to see Frauderin. I want to see. I want to see all of them. But those are the 3 that I'm excited about. Melaskila I want to see too. I guess instead of Fraudon, I put Melaskila up there. So yeah, let's get it. Like I want all the commandments to get their LRs for sure, for sure. But yeah, that's gonna be it for the video, guys. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you all. Be hype. Are you hyped for the collab? Are you hyped to get the Gachiakuta characters? What are you anticipating? Let me know your thoughts down below. And yeah, stay awesome. Peace out.